Okay, today we're going to learn average. Have you learned average in school? Have you learned? See? You learned already, right? Okay, good. Then it'll be easier to understand what am I talking about. Okay, average, there's two types. Okay, actually more than two types, but basically I just split it in two types. One is the very simple one, using the formulas. Okay. Another one is another type of average where we don't really use the formula. Okay. So let's recap what's the formula. Okay. So this is triangle. Okay. This is total and number. Okay. So average is total divided by number. Okay. So this line here actually stands for division. This one actually stands for multiplication. Okay. So number is total over average. Total is average times number. Okay, so this is a formula. A lot of time we'll use this one and this one. Okay, this is a bit more rare, but it can come out. Okay, so do remember the placement in the triangle, then you remember the formula. Okay, then there's another form. Okay, you need to answer what does really average mean. Okay, that's a brief about it. Okay, for example, at first this average maybe is 10. Okay, then after that it becomes 13. Right? Basically, it means they add 3, isn't it? So this one, okay, there's an addition. 2 person, and this person will maybe subtract 9, for example, and become 13. So this is 22. Okay, you realize that this person subtract 9, right? Which means this must be addition 9. That's what it means. Okay, a balance. Okay, but the number don't disappear, right? Okay, so basically this is like, this is the amount that you have, this is the amount that you have. When you find average, you're finding the one in the middle, right? This part here. Okay, that's what it means. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the questions. Okay. During a donation drive, Madeline and her 3 sisters collected a total of this. A lot of time they give you this type of thing. You need to understand that this person is also a human. Okay, a lot of time you are just focused on the number. 3 sisters, so it's 3. No, there's 4 people. Yeah. What was the average amount each of them collected in a day? Okay. So we now know there's 4 people. 4 days in 6, 8, 3, 2. So 1 people, 4 days, 6, 8, 3, 2, divided by 4. 1708. Yeah. So 1 people, 1 day, 1708 divided by 4, go to 427. That's it. Okay. Do it one step by one step. Okay, of course you want to do it directly also can, but it's clearer if you just clear one item, one variable. Because sometimes you can go up to 3 variable, right? Yeah, so this is how it works. Okay. A lot of time we use the word average because we cannot be sure that every day is the same. Okay, when we average it, we are making it like, oh, every day is actually the same amount. But it could not, it can be opposite, right? It can be like one day is 426, one day is 425, one day is 429, something like that. Okay, but they just need the average. Okay, rough estimate of the middle number. Okay, next. So the lion and your cheetah. 141 times 2. The lion mass without 141 times 2 is 282. So the lion and the cheetah. Lion is 43 more than this. And the total is 282. So we're gonna find this one. There's two ways you can do it. One way, uncommon way, is you get rid of the original, not original, the extra, right? Another way is we add this so that the cheetah is the same as the lion. So that 2 units is 282 plus 43. I choose to add because I want to find the bigger one. 3 to 5. So 1 unit. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, so the main thing is when you have average, right? And you got average, you have number, you know you need to find total. Even if you later you don't need to use it, just find the total. Because the chance that you need to use it is very, very high. Okay. No questions, right? Can I? Okay, next. The total height of 5 men. Okay, so always restate it so that you can words into maths. 5 men, 7 women, 1798. The average height of 5 men is this is the total height of 5 men. Okay. So the total height of 7 women. Okay, but you want the average height. That's it, right? Average is your total divided by number. So there's 7 women, that's why you divide by 7. Next. So same thing, we have average, we have number, we can find the total height. The average height of 4 boys is the total height of 4 boys. So the 4th boy, we just take this one minus this one. Yeah. Next one. Okay, the total number of tarts in the 3 containers is 48 times 3. The number of tarts in B is 4 times the number of tarts in C. What's the number of tarts in C? So what we do is we subtract. I'll write down the letter. So 5 unit is 144 minus 34. We minus A so that you get B and C. So we find 1 unit. And that's it. Because you just want to find 1 unit. Okay. All right, it's easy, right? Next. The average cost of novels is 40. When the novels cost 120 is removed, the average becomes 30. Okay. So this is the one that I'm talking about, the second one, second type. Okay, so you see, this is the book novels. I like to draw when it's come to this type of question. I think it helped me to understand. Okay. No, it's not like that. And then this is 120, right? You remove this, right? Then the average become 30. So how many are there? Okay. So that reduced is 10. Right? Okay, this is what you have, right? And then you remove it. Okay, but of course, this is the average of $40, right? But its original is 120. So, but when you remove this, right, what you're actually removing, you're actually taking away $80. Okay. And since you reduce $80, but this whole thing here, technically, you're supposed to reduce $80, right? So that's why we take 80 divided by 10. There's 8 novels. Yeah. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay, so when this kind of thing, when you remove, right, you need to minus from the average. So that you know exactly what is the difference that's being taken away. Yeah. This one, you got an average of 73. This one, you can find the total, right? So total is 73 times 4. What is the greatest possible formats? Okay, so a lot these questions were quite common, quite popular. Okay, you know that everything is 292. What you do is you minus all the marks that you can see. Okay, 82, 77, and minus the okay, this one is in the tens place, tens place. So you know this 50, this 80. So this answer here will be the sum of the two missing ones place. Okay. So this is 3. Since you want the greatest, right? So the 3 I give all to my max. So the size will be 80, right? And it's 53. Yeah. So the answer is 53. Okay, sometimes they'll give you 1 tens and 1 ones. Yeah. The way to do it is the same. Okay. For example, if I give you, I tell you that this is 3, and then this is, and then wait, this is 0. Okay, no. This is 8. Like that. What you minus is minus 83. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, minus the place value. Okay. Next. A group of 4 people score an average of this in a test. When the new people join, the average decrease. So same thing. Okay, let's draw. But we know the people though. If we know the people, then you can just use the first way of doing. We find the total, right? Okay, that's 332. So when I knew the average decreased to 79, we can still find the total, right? Of the 5 people.